What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Unlocking 2.0. I am your host, Bull Sean, aka The Biggest, and we're back with another episode. And I got a guest with me today.
It's your girl, A Murder.
How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Just chilling.
So, thank you for coming on the podcast. I really appreciate you, and you being willing. And where you from?
Brooklyn, born and raised.
How was growing up in Brooklyn?
Man, survival mode. That's all it is. It's survival.
And what do you do with your life right now?
Right now, for me, we do security. We still trying to figure out what career path we trying to go down. But I know for sure I want to become a therapist. So,
what makes you want to become a therapist? What makes you want to get into therapy?
A lot. Trauma problems, friend problems. Everybody always come to me because they feel comfortable to talk. So I feel like, why not be a therapist?
So you give good advice?
I mean, I feel like I give good advice. I'm not going to say I give the best advice because I don't know everything.
So if I had like girlfriend issues, I can come to you?
For sure.
And you'll give me good advice? So you won't tell me get back?
Nah.
You sure?
Like, it's with the hard ones. Like, I'm going to ask you what you want to do. Like, I don't never put myself or friends in a situation where it's like, yeah, go do this to him. Like, how you feel in the moment? What you want to go do? I'm vibing off whatever you going off.
Oh, that's really good. I didn't expect you. Usually girls would tell men to like, oh, go do what's wrong. Go.
Why do that? What do I get out of telling you to go do something wrong to the next person that's probably innocent and they ain't do nothing?
Not everybody think like that.
That's a fact. That's what make me. I'm 101. I'm 101.
You 101. So if my girlfriend was to cheat on me, what would you tell me? Since you say you give good advice.
If your girlfriend was to cheat, I would ask you, go back in a relationship and what did you do wrong? What's some things that you feel like you could have did better? And then what's some things that she did wrong that she could have did better? And whichever one outweighs the better, go for it.
So you feel like, do you feel like I should leave if a woman wants to cheat on me?
You should have self-respect, so you should leave. And that goes for females and males. Like, you get cheated on. I learned that the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. You get cheated on the first time, walk out that door after. So
Carisha posted, I seen this on the Shade Room. She said that women, I think she said that she stayed with a cheater. I don't know if did you see it? And she said the first time, you just forgive him. The second time is like, oh, you a cheater. And the third time is like, oh, she cheating back. So how do you feel about that?
Respectfully, some females believe in the myth of keep going back till you hate that man. Like, keep going back till you can't stand him. Like, you just look at him, his cough make you sick. Like, just get out my sight. But me personally, I feel like I'm at the age and the mindset now where it's like, don't even keep putting yourself through it. Like, it's better out there. Like, it's always gonna be better love, better friends, better opportunities, more money, more everything. So if you feel like you're not happy in your situation, it's because if you want change, you gotta change the change.
So what if a woman says that, oh, I've been with him for like 3 years, that's the reason why I'm staying?
I was with somebody for 3 years. That don't mean nothing.
4 years.
You got grandparents that's with each other for 17 years. Prime example. Oh, my grandparents was together for 17 years.
Right.
Ask Granny what the hell she tolerated through them 17 years. Because, see, I feel like some people try to feel like for love, you got to go to hell and back. Trust me, love's not easy, but you should not be getting just mistreated because you've been with that person for so long.
I feel the same way. I feel like people think because they have history with somebody, they should stay for so long.
Like, childhood friends. Oh yeah, me and bro been locked in for 10 years. Yeah. And that one incident within them 10 years, he showed you his true colors.
And you still ain't
still gonna be his friend because y'all know each other for 10 years?
Yo, that's a fact. But I understand. So on the defense of certain people, they're like, oh, like it really hurted me. Like we've been like, I think that time with somebody makes somebody feel like, dang, like we really been locked in, and this fake hurt you even more because of the time that y'all spent together.
Soul ties.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
When you around somebody for so long, you under that person, y'all get used to each other. Y'all start aligning. I know this person's schedule. I know when they want to eat. I know when they want to sleep. I know when they doing this. I know. That's why when people say, oh, your mood's off, or they say that to their loved one, it's not because they saying it to be funny.
Yeah.
I've been around you for so long, gang. I know exactly how you feeling right now. Like, the slightest thing, you okay?
Yeah.
You seem a little off. You seem like you don't want to be bothered. Like, people pay attention to details, and I feel like people just, like, they shrug it off like, man, that ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
That's something. When you laying next to somebody every night, you in their face, you talking to them, that's your person, y'all doing everything together, and it's like, damn.
It's hard for people to move on, I feel like, because of the to stop staying with a cheater. But I think, yo, if you really know your worth,
you gonna
because
leave.
even though with the longevity thing and the time thing, it's like you spend it long. So let's say y'all was together for 4 years, 5 years. You're staying longer with a bad situation. Like,
you're keeping yourself trapped because the only thing you're doing is, right? He cheat on you, you leave him, you come back. All right, cool. We good for the first 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Then that third day, I'm back with you. I start thinking about everything you put me through the 3 to 4 years. Now I'm angry. Or that break. I'm angry again. And now you sitting there trying to figure out why I'm raging. Or I got an attitude during the day because the back of my mind, I forgave you, but I really didn't forgive you because I'm thinking now you cheating. Trust issues is high now. Is you texting somebody? When you going outside with your bros, is you really going to do something? Are you really saying what you saying? And then 9 times out of 10, a female will ask a dude, yo, are you doing X, Y, Z? A man will tell him, nah, sweetie, you don't gotta worry about nothing. Female go through the phone, what do they see?
Oh, God.
The opposite, exactly what they said they wasn't doing. So now it's like, I really don't trust you. Because I gave you the opportunity to tell me the truth and you still lied.
So because of the lack of trust and of you consistently doing something wrong, you should just leave.
If I'm on some, like, I feel like ladies and gentlemen, y'all, if y'all express to the first time to somebody or y'all partner or a friend or anything, this don't even gotta be for a relationship. This could go for friends, family, anybody. You tell somebody that you feel uncomfortable or you don't like something and they keep doing it, they have no respect for you. Like they heard it, they don't care, and they don't have no respect. Move on.
Yeah.
Don't keep talking to a dead plant because you're not gonna get no further than that. Because if they really respected you, 1, they would have never even put you in a situation like that. 2, they would have never kept going to make you feel like that. So it's like, why keep talking about it? If I address it one time and you do it again, I got nothing to say. We got nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about.
I'm straight.
So you feel like it's done?
Yeah.
So you said going through phones. What is your opinion? Do you think that people should go through partners' phones? How do you feel about that?
Man.
How do you feel about
Listen,
going
y'all. Listen. Going through phones. I learned my lesson going through a phone.
So you feel like they should not, nobody should.
Baby, if you really not strong-minded, like you really not level-headed, don't touch nobody's phone because
you not ready.
Your heart thumping on the floor. It's finito. You raging, your hands getting sweaty, your palms itching. You ready to do something to somebody. Like you just gonna go crazy. Like don't go through no more phones, guys. I promise you, it's not worth the stress. It's not worth not eating no more. It's not worth going to jail. It's not worth beating people kids up. I'm telling y'all, like don't go through nobody's phone.
So tell me.
You know what I learned?
Yeah.
It's gonna come to you. God gonna show you. That's why I stopped going through phones, because God gonna show me in my sleep in a dream, or somebody gonna come up to me and try to be funny or be woman to woman and tell me about it. So I don't go through phones no more.
Okay, so tell me an experience that you went through. A boy phone.
Alright, one time, y'all. One time I went through this boy phone.
First, what made you go through the phone? What made you go through the phone?
Oh, let me tell y'all. this boy was making it seem like he ain't have no girlfriend, and I had a feeling that he had a girlfriend, but like I ain't have too much tea, so I had to build my RICO case. And I asked him, no, he got a call at 1 a.m. Right, my dad, he got a call at 1 a.m. I'm like, who calling your phone? And the nigga sat there and said he didn't know who was calling his phone, talking about something. It's just one of the bros. You know what that means. Stop playing with me. One of the bros not cool. You at no 1 a.m, gang. It's cool though, bet. So now I'm like, all right, cool, pick up. He didn't want to pick up though. What man you know don't want to talk to their bros?
At 1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock in the morning, hop on the game, anything, roll up, you got anything. That's how I knew it was bullshit. Then, what happened? I seen the same number that I called, texted 3 different times, like 5 minutes after that. He had Face ID. I picked up his phone, and when he wasn't looking, like I scanned his face and I was able to get in the phone, and then I seen his girlfriend, y'all. He had a whole girlfriend, y'all, like real life wifey, like she know the family and everything. I swear to God, I never punched a nigga out his sleeve so hard, y'all. I swear to God. I got my Uber and left, cause like, bitches, first off, do it look like I'm side bitch material?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like, no. No. I mean, like, I understand what you're saying. No. You're not side piece material. No. You're not side piece material. So you left.
Yeah, I had to get up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. I don't do shit like that. Cause me personally, I always been a girlfriend. I always been the girlfriend, boo. What Shamal said, always.
Yeah.
Like, I don't play that, oh yeah, I'm a side bitch, I'm gonna do this to another. No, that ain't shit cute about that, gang. Like, you should wanna be the princess. You should wanna get the attention. Why you want scraps, leftovers? That ain't cute.
I think you did the right thing in leaving. But I don't think you did the right thing in hitting him though.
Why not?
I don't think you,
because see, look, if I didn't hit you, your girlfriend, she's gonna hit you.
So you just take the hit first.
I might as well hit you first, because if she find out she gonna break up with you, she's gonna go to the furthest extent. No.
So after that experience, you looked through another phone again?
Nah, I did go through another phone.
So you didn't learn your lesson. You didn't learn your lesson.
Man, I went through about 3 phones. Only 3 phones in my whole entire life, because I don't really like going through people's phones, because I like my own personal space for me.
Yeah, and that week you didn't eat. That day you didn't eat.
Wait, no, the first phone I went through, I still ate, because, feel me, like, I really had a feeling that boy was, feel me, he had a girlfriend somewhere in the cut.
Yeah.
So I didn't really care about him. The second dude phone I went through, oh, baby. Heart thumping, like, CPR, somebody, yo, I'm telling you, they would have had to call the cops for my ass the way I was done, like, crying, snotting, tears everywhere. Yeah, gang, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was the...
That was your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Dang.
I seen everything. And see, where he fucked up was, he didn't even log into his account. He logged into his IG account with all the bros.
Oh boy.
So I seen all y'all messages, all the naked pictures, all the group chats, all the things. I seen everything. Everything. And I ain't gonna throw it out there, but if boys see this video, yeah, you and your homeboys, y'all know y'all did bad. That's why niggas was panicking till this day.
Yeah.
Hoping I ain't tell a girlfriend.
So dang.
Yeah.
So the message, so after this experience, you're not going through no phones?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I wanna go through no more phones, y'all. Cause when you go through phones, like, before you go through a phone, you really be living in a different type of world. Like, you be mad happy with that person. Nothing could go wrong. Nothing could fuck up your vibe.
Yeah.
And you go on that phone, and you start seeing the messages requests and the loves and the comments and the spams and everything.
It's over.
Sick.
Bro, I feel like, but that's the thing, and people be talking about, if you go through a phone, you gonna find it. Nah, if you in a relationship,
you shouldn't be doing it, period.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing nothing. Like,
where's the respect? Where's the boundaries?
Yeah, so it's like, I hate that saying, if you go through a phone, you're gonna find something.
You looking for something.
You're looking for something, or you're gonna find something.
I'm looking for something. I wouldn't be able to find nothing if it was nothing there.
Yeah, I had a problem with going through phones. I went through phones, but I just feel like it's just not it's just not for me. I'm not going through nobody's phone no more. I think that I learned my lesson in going through phones. I found stuff that
Very traumatizing.
Yeah, and I feel like it devalued them. Like it devalued them. Like the way I looked at them before and looked at that phone now, I look at you two different ways. So it's like me, I would never go through a phone again. And I think that people should not go through phones, but you should still be loyal to.
Still be alert.
Yeah.
Like don't be.
Just don't be like on that crazy stuff, on that rah-rah stuff, but like still be on that.
I feel like the stuff that makes you go crazy and rah-rah is from people asking though previous times, are you doing anything? And people are lying about it. So it's like,
do you think they would ever tell you the truth though?
No.
Yeah. So it's
but that's why people that gotta cheat, I always say like, you not real. Cause if you was really like that and you had your way, everybody wanna, I'm so P. If you really was play a game, you will be able to sit here and tell that girl, yo, I got this girl, and she's jacking it. If you gotta hide about you messing with 3 other girls from one girl, that doesn't make you play it, cause you're trying to protect her feelings from everybody else.
But I think a man, the reason why they do that, as a man speaking, they like something from you that probably the other girls don't have, and they don't want to lose you.
That's a good thing. You know what's crazy? I'm glad we're on this topic because I was talking to one of my homegirls about this, and basically I feel like I was trying to tell her, long story short, I noticed that men, when they like in a relationship with you, and you go through their phones and you see other women, I used to get so emotional. I used to get so mad, like, yo, bro, this shit is crazy. Like, what am I not doing that this girl literally is doing? And then you gotta think about it. You're not doing shit wrong. Yeah. That person is not ready to step up to the plate and be mature and do what the page that you on, they're not on the same page as you. Simple. Like, you can't force nobody to do nothing. You can't force nobody to be a man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't force somebody to do nothing they don't want to do. So when you see these other females, it's because one, they don't have their attention all day. They don't have to deal with their bullshit. They don't know what they're going through in real life. These females, you think these females know what these men really be going through in real time when they got girlfriends and shit? No, these females is here for a good time and not a long time.
And you feel like because they have that one thing that they want, or probably they just wanna
Cause what is the main thing that men say whether they're in a relationship for a long period of time? What's wrong with your girlfriend? She's always nagging. Yeah. She's always bothering me. She's always bitching. She always wants something. She's always.
And the side person don't gotta do that.
The side person, you wanna know why? Because the side person is not living with them. The side person is not asking them how they date. The side person is not making sure they ate. The side person is not making sure they're good and their health being is straight. Like, it comes with a lot. Yeah. And as a side person, you don't have to do nothing. Clearly, you just there.
So the side person don't gotta do nothing. That's why they just love that role.
Yeah, because they don't have to do nothing. I could call you to get ate up and you out the door. I could call you to get high, you out the door. Yeah. I could call you to go do this chase or whatever, you out the door. Like, but see, what men don't realize is you doing that within that mindset as an, okay, I'm not, like, it's not out of love, so she shouldn't feel no way. Females are naturally emotional. Yeah, and so they don't get that. When you do stuff like that, we move off your emotions. So when guys do stuff like that, that's when females tend to lash off. Start doing other things. And then it's, you're cheating. You F that nigga, but you love him. I only F her and I don't love her. Yo, gang, nobody should be fucking nobody if y'all in a relationship. But it's like, you can't be doing shit like that first and then expect the girl not to do that thing. Or not to react. Right. Bro, and then it's why you just didn't leave him alone.
Yo, I've talked about this so much. I'm like, yo, when I talk to my homeboys, I'm like, yo, you can't just be sleeping with a girl and expect a girl not to be emotionally attached. Females are emotional. And they're gonna feel that emotion, and that be the problem too. But I think females, on the other hand, be having a problem too. If a man tells you, I just wanna be friends with benefits, Why move like, oh, you still wanna be in a relationship, you forcing him to be in a relationship.
That's a fact.
It's like, yo, if a man tells you I wanna be friends with benefits, take that and run with it. Don't think that it's gonna be something else. And that would be the problem.
You wanna know why though? I understand where you're coming from, and I also do agree with that. Some females do push over the standards far as I wanna be with this person, but you gotta understand, a man will look you in your face and say, I don't want a relationship with you, and do everything that a relationship does.
Yeah.
How the hell don't you want a relationship, but you want to sleep next to me every night? You want to go on dates. We doing stuff. We spending money. We doing this. We doing that. We going to family dates. We doing all of this extra shit. And you going to look me in my face and tell me that you don't want a relationship. How you want a relationship without the title?
And that be the problem with men. I'm not gonna lie.
You want relationships and titles. If you want to be friends with benefits, that's a different story. A lot of men don't know how to be just friends with benefits, because friends with benefits is, nigga, we still friends, we still kumbaya, everything is cool, and then maybe once in a blue moon, y'all still dibbling and dabbling.
Yeah.
Men don't do that.
No.
Men will say we're friends with benefits, be with a girl every day, pick her up from work every day, take her to get her hair done, take her shopping spree, send her money, and then be like, yeah, that's not my bitch. Huh?
Yo,
what do you mean that's not your bitch? So what is she?
Yeah. You just having her around. No, that's I totally
and I feel like men be dragging female for the long run. Like no shade to some of the bros, but y'all be dragging some of these hoes too, gang. Like y'all be keeping them around. Y'all be keeping them around for what? Like. If you know you don't want that girl, let that girl go, gang. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, you wasting people's time, and then it's always, oh, this bitch doing the most. You're wasting her time.
Yeah, you
don't really want to be with that person.
No, that's a fact. That is such a fact. Like, I think that men should stop agging it on, stop. And females too, if a man says, I want to be friends with benefits, just know that and keep it right there. Don't try to push relationship. But I totally agree with your point that boys and men be doing the boyfriend stuff, but don't want the title over it. But I think that once you put a title over something, I feel like it starts to be different. When we vibing and we chilling and we going on dates and we doing all that stuff, we doing all that girlfriend thing, it's the best.
You wanna know why?
Put that title on
but
it?
No, listen, because I'm glad he said that, but look how I'm about to mess his head up. It's always the best like that when you first vibing is because you don't know that person's true color. You did not see them angry. It's the honeymoon stage. Everything good when it's the honeymoon stage. Yeah, this person got me butterflies. I'm keeping my feet up. I gotta go throwing the best fit for my person. I gotta make sure my hair laid every other day. You know how it is getting when you first vibing with somebody. Yeah. But then when you really get into a relationship with somebody, you get comfortable. It's like, alright, I'm not about to throw on my best fit, gang. I've been seeing you for damn near a year, some change. You know how I look. We done been in each other's face for how long? I'm not like, you just get used to it. Like that's why they say boyfriend air, girlfriend air is real. Nah, it is. Because when somebody first meet and they start taking pictures, it's oh look at them. Yeah. And then as they start progressing, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, what you doing? Okay, what's going on? Why is she? Huh? Yeah, I think men and women should stop doing the friends with benefits thing. Yeah. They should stop doing the we just vibing and we just chilling. If you're not ready for a relationship, just leave it. Just leave it. Yeah, just leave it. Just say, listen, man, I'm not looking for no relationship. I'm vibing right now. Yeah. That's it. Okay. So we're gonna go to the next question. Do you care if your significant other can fight? Like if your man can fight, do you care? So if you're dealing with a man and let's say something happened and y'all go somewhere and somebody try to press you or talk disrespectful to you and a man is there and he get beat up, like what's your reaction? Do you care if a man can fight? First off, I'm a rider, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. Now it depends. I'm a rider, but I don't feel like it's important, but I feel like it is important because it's like, get what you saying? Let's say we at McDonald's. Somebody come up to me and ask for my number, you right there. Yeah. I say, no thank you, I got a man. And he say, I don't give a about your dude. And I look at you for help. Yeah. And he buck up at you or he hit you with some shit. Yeah. You better be able to fight this man back. And if you can't fight, you better carry something with you. I'm telling you now because babes, we not going out like that. Because now at this point, You fucking up our character. So now we gotta thrash him together because what's going on?
So you would jump in it. So you would jump in? What you saying? Let's say your man get beat up, you jumping in?
If my dude I ain't gonna lie, if my dude getting washed, I'm cracking shit. I ain't gonna lie, my man can't go outside. Not in front of me.
Yeah.
Maybe in front of the guys, but not in front of me. My man can't go outside. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, first 10 minutes is way too long. I'm not even letting that even happen for that long. The first 10 seconds, my dude hit the floor, I'm straight on his back. We got it, babe. I'm telling you, we're gonna be frying shit together, I guess. I don't know.
So you don't mind?
Yeah, my dude better not get beat up in front of me though, but you better be throwing in them hits too. Like, don't be on the floor like, help me, like, nigga, help too. I'm a female, like.
So you care or you don't care?
I do care.
So you do care. So let's say that situation happened, he get beat up. What is the next move?
We gonna have to enroll you in some boxing classes or something because I'm not gonna leave you for dead. But like what I just witnessed can't happen again. We can't have this happening every trip.
That's wifey. That's a wifey answer.
That's a fact.
That's a wifey answer. If your man is getting beat up, enroll him in boxing classes.
And you may feel like I'm trying to be funny, but
nah, you need it.
You need it.
You need it. So he could just get his lessons up so he can know how to fight.
That's a fact.
I thought you were gonna say no.
Nah.
So
he needs that. He needs that. He needs that. He needs that.
Nah, you don't need that. What is something about yourself that you want the world or you want people to know about you?
What do I want the world to know about me?
Yeah.
Well, first off, I ain't really make my mark world. Like, I ain't make my trademark in the world yet. So I can't say what I really want y'all to know about me just yet.
Yeah.
Because certain things is best to keep private, you know? But something I would want y'all to know about me is I'm very, like, I'm a social person. Like, I feel like people be thinking because my face, when I don't speak, or, like, my face is so straight that I'm this angry, aggressive person all the time, and then they be like, "Oh wow, you're actually nice. Like you're cool. I didn't know this side of you." And I'm like, "Yeah, rock on." Like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna bite. I'm not scary. I be cooling, y'all.
So the biggest misconception is that you're, what can I say? That you are not the type of person that people perceive you as.
Yeah, I feel like people always feel like I'm angry because I always been like loud.
Yeah.
But no, I just feel like a girl's just passionate. Forgive me if a girl's just passionate, y'all. And
you're just passionate. What do you believe in? So what do you think your biggest thing? So do you feel like you're misunderstood?
Yeah, sometimes, but I don't really give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck sometimes. No shade. For me, because people gonna think what they want to think about you regardless. I had to learn that the hard way. Like, I really used to, when I growing up, I used to try to impress so many people. Like, I gotta do this right. I gotta do this right. Again, you're never gonna do nothing right in somebody's eyes. Like, no matter how perfect you think it is, there's gonna be that one person that's gonna be a hater, and they're gonna make sure they hate no matter how perfect it is. And be like, yo, that shit shitty. Yeah. You know it. They know it's the best word. Obama knows it's the best word. Trump knows the best. Everybody knows the best word, but they still gonna look you in your face and say that shit shitty. Just to fuck up your ego. So you just really gotta walk around with a I don't give a fuck attitude no more. Like, fuck it.
Yeah. So I totally agree with that. I think it took me a while to learn that though. It took me a while to really understand that.
Cause I still, don't get me wrong, I still have my moments where I be like, damn, this person made, and then I have to, I don't give a fuck what that person thinks.
Yeah.
Like, so what?
They make fun of your outfit or something like that, but I started to realize though, is that they can't really pull it off. They can't pull off what you're doing.
That's a fact.
So the natural, I don't know, imbalance in their mind is telling them to hate. That's the first reason. Yo, I can't do what you're doing, so I'm gonna hate. Yeah, and that be the biggest problem.
For sure.
That'd be the biggest problem. Yeah. What's something you feel a man should pay for? Like, it's non-negotiable. Like, a man should pay for this no matter what.
Food. I'm a simple girl, y'all. I'm not about to sit here and sugarcoat like, yeah, I need Birkins and I need this and I need that. Let's be realistic. We live in a real world. Barely an actual job, you can't even really pay rent for in the NYC. I'm not about to sit here and be dramatic.
Yeah.
But food, my nigga, you can pay for some food, gang.
Yeah.
You can pay, and it don't gotta be high food. I feel like people always, oh yeah, I gotta be at Ruth Chris, I gotta be at this. Yeah, high quality stuff is nice, but it don't gotta be top notch. We could cook inside. We could go to paint and sips. We could actually do picnics. Like, food, ain't nothing wrong with food, gang. You could spend, if you guys could buy weed all day, $60, $70 apes, and buy all this extra shit that y'all be like, gang, you could buy $30 on food, gang. You could, you know.
Nah, I agree with that.
Food, what's wrong with food?
Yeah,
Shit.
I think, yeah, non-negotiable, it should be food, yeah. If you going to like a fast food, let's say you going to Chick-fil-A and your man tell you to pay for.
Nah, if you don't got it, that's the thing, because I feel like some people be on some, oh yeah, my nigga supposed to pay every trip. He tell me no, we gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
What? I understand, I guess, because like you're so used to having high, but I'm very humble. If my man look me in my face and tell me I don't got it, I'd rather you tell me you don't got it before we go though. Because now I'm gonna be a little tight, but I'm not gonna embarrass us on the spot. But I'd rather you tell me pre-hand, like, listen here, I only got this amount. Okay, cool, I'll pay for it, I'll match that. But for you to look me in my face and front like you got it, and then we get up to this register, you look me in my face and tell me, yeah, I need you to pay it?
Yeah.
Pay what? I thought you got it, big dog. You want to take me here and you don't got no money on?
Yeah.
If you ain't got no money on, we can't even have no fun. Like, what is we doing? What are we doing?
So if a man can't pay for food, he should just get out of the dating pool and should not mess with a girl.
Yo, gang, if you can't buy no food, you should definitely get out the dating pool, because maintenance alone for a wig for a girl is like $300, $400. Whew. I ain't even say the install, I ain't say no lashes, I ain't say no nails, I ain't say the outfit, I ain't say nothing else.
Yeah.
I just said the damn wig was $300 to $400.
So your man should pay for that?
My wigs?
Yeah.
I know a lot of females are probably gonna look in the comments like, bitch, what you mean? Your man supposed to pay for your wig. I mean, it really depends. If I got it, nigga, I'ma spend it. I don't see what's wrong with it. I may ask you to pay for other maintenances, or I may have the other maintenances, I may ask you to pay for the wig. Like, I'm never gonna have you just pay for everything all at once. Cause I'm the type of person, I don't want nobody throwing shit up in my face, no matter if you my man or not.
Yeah.
Next argument, next you know, bitch, I ain't have to spend $400. What? 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 Like, you know what I'm saying? There be stuff like that. So it's like, I mean, I don't.
So you don't mind?
I don't mind.
Emiliano, what you think? Should a man pay for wigs?
I kind of agree with her. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
She feel like she can pay on her own, and cool. But she asks, yo, could you pay this? And I got the rest, and it's like, yeah, it should be no problem.
So
if you don't want to pay nothing at all, though.
See?
Yeah. Okay, so your man should pay for the. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so he paid for the wig and the lashes, the nails.
Like, for example, let's say date night coming up, and I need my wig, my lashes, and my nails done. Bang. My check $500. Your check might be $500 or a band, right? The wig alone $400. The individuals $180. My nails $120.
Yeah, the check is done. The check is done. The check is done.
The check is done. Listen, if my check $500, what you think I'm gonna ask you to pay for, and what you think I'm gonna ask for?
So what you
or I'll just calculate everything and divide it by 2. So it'll be split down the middle, half and half.
Okay.
I'll put up my $238, you put up your $238, and now we both still got money on both ends.
Okay. And if I ask you to pay for my haircut?
Okay.
Woo-hoo! Yo, okay.
Like, see,
Girls don't be doing that.
that's the thing. I ain't gonna lie. I never had a male ask me to pay for his haircut, but if a boy was to ever ask me that I'm real life dealing with, yo, I need you to pay for my haircut, why not? We ask for wigs, we ask for money for Cash App, we ask for food.
Yo, girls, listen up.
What's the problem? What's the problem? I don't understand what's the problem.
So
like, now, if you know I don't got it, you better not be asking for no fucking 50 for no hairline.
Yeah.
But if I got it, nigga, why not? Yeah.
But I like $60 for them fucking 8.
So you a woman, you a girlfriend,
Right.
man, so we gonna start this. So women should pay for their man's haircut.
If your dude is spending $300, $400 on your wigs, lady, I don't see nothing wrong with buying your man's haircut. That's some real spill. Like,
Exactly.
a nigga polo t-shirts pack alone is probably about $60 to $100. So I don't see what the fuck wrong with buying this nigga his haircut. Get that man's haircut, please.
Yeah, oh yes.
But see, my only thing is if I'm paying for that haircut and I ask you to go home, please respectfully go home. Because I'm going to come throw water and fuck up your whole shit, because go home. Me paying for your haircut to be in the next bitch face is kind of crazy. That's why I see why some females don't do it. Because it's like, imagine paying for your dude haircut and this nigga cheating at everybody at the barber. Y'all feeling me?
Exactly.
Y'all feeling me? No, we not feeling you. Take your ass home. Like,
So, yo,
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
yeah. Said, hold up, wait.
yeah. So you gotta. So when a woman pays for your haircut, just come home, just go home, respect
Go
yourself,
home.
and don't try to be at everybody's face.
Don't be in everybody's face. I gotta stop at my bro Kwani crib. Then I gotta stop at Kmart. I'm on a block poster with twinning on. No, now niggas got 30 fucking missions. No, take your ass home. Cause before you had no haircut, niggas had no plans.
Exactly.
Niggas get haircut. I'm outside on the road trapping. Boy, take your ass home.
Yo, that's a fact, boy.
Same thing for females too.
So what you get? Okay.
But look, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see how I'm looking right now? Hair not crate for me, hair not really, feel me, not bust down 30, not slayed, but yeah, for me, like let's say I was heartbroken right now. I'll be sitting here crying right now. If my hair was to get a bust down in the middle of a heartbreak, the heartbreak would dead ass pause because I just got a bust down, y'all. Now at this point, I'm Beyonce. I don't even give a fuck about the heartbreak. Like I do, but like I really don't. I'm outside. Soon as that wig come back off though, I'm definitely hurt. Heartbreak back on resume. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
It be like that.
All right. Nah, that's funny. That's bad funny. A man should go home and not run 20 errands.
Don't
once
do
your
20
girl.
errands. Now niggas become the plug. Now I'm on the road trapping. I gotta make these sales.
Yeah.
When did you become the plug? Niggas get haircuts and get promos and shit. Like, it's crazy. Music videos. Oh, I'm at my man's music video right now.
Yeah.
What you mean you at a music video?
I'm in the studio.
I'm in the track right now in the booth making a
Nah,
track.
that is mad funny. Nah, that's mad funny.
Gotta watch them. Gotta watch them.
I'm a man, right? I'm a man, and I want to get next to you. What am I supposed to do?
For my standards, you know what I learned? I don't tell men what I want in a man no more. That's where I fucked up last time.
Wait, what you mean by
I
that?
feel like, based off my experience, I'm not gonna talk for other women, but based off my experience, don't never talk about your past to your new person. You wanna know why? Because you're giving them an opening space to tolerate. Oh, okay, you tolerated this much from that person. That mean I definitely could do this, because
The females is catching on.
oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, hell yeah. I've been through a little too much today. Y'all can't fool me no more. Don't ask me, oh yeah, what your last man did, what your ex did.
Yo,
Nothing.
the females is catching
Nothing.
on.
He was an angel. So why you not with him no more? I don't know. Some angels just don't feel me clash. I don't know.
Yo, the females is catching on.
I don't politic on my old peoples no more, because why am I politicking on my old people, letting you know what they did, so you could be like, well, your ex did XYZ, you still stay
you
with
put up
that
with
nigga.
that. Why should I do the most?
Why he get that chance and I couldn't? Why I can't do it? No, none of y'all getting none of the chances now.
The females is catching on, y'all. Nah.
Yeah.
So my thing is, every girl I know, I'm like, yo.
You always ask them.
I've always
what
asked
can
them.
I do?
Yeah,
nothing.
what? I be like,
be
yo.
yourself. Let me see the true you, because I know you a colorful ass bitch, so let me see the real you. Yeah, I learned the hard way. I don't tell them nothing. They be like, yeah, what you like? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So for me, when I first started dating and actually like, my number one question is, what is the reason why you ended your relationship?
Yeah, no.
Number two is the question like, what in your relationship went wrong? Number three, it'd be like,
manipulator of the year.
yeah, what's some
crazy.
what's some things that your last man did that you not tolerated in this relationship? So by me asking that question, what are some things you tolerated? Now I know what you tolerated.
Yeah, now I know how slow you are, how much you gonna take. All that comes down the line, ladies and gentlemen. When a man asks you, what did your last man do? Run.
Don't say nothing?
Run, don't say
I don't think
nothing.
you should say run though. I think they should just not say
Don't say nothing. Don't speak on it. Just don't
I'm
say nothing.
I'm surprised y'all catching on.
Yeah, don't say nothing. I learned the hard way. Don't say nothing.
How you learn that?
Cause I had a dude throw it up in my face like, yo, you said
they messing up the game.
You said that, oh boy did X, Y, Z, I only did this, and you mad at me ready to leave, and oh boy could have did this. I was like, oh shit.
They messing up the game.
Niggas threw it up in my face. After that, I was like, you know what, swag though. I will never tell another nigga what another nigga did to me.
They
like,
messing up the game. Why would you throw it back in a girl's face what they ex did to them?
Yeah. You already did bad, then you gonna throw it up in the ex, but like, yeah, you should've.
Yo.
He's salty, right though. Niggas be salty in real life. They be swearing to God these females is tender, these men is chicken tender too in real life. Don't let them fool y'all, gang.
It's not even that. You a grown man mention another.
Yeah, as a grown man, you should not be mentioning another grown man.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
It get real, y'all. It get real. I done seen it all. Now I'm not gonna say I done seen it all, but from my experience, I done witnessed a lot of shit. I done seen a lot of shit.
Yeah. So what is the so your answer to how a man can get next to you? You say you don't got standards. So what? So you answer the DMs?
Do I answer the DMs?
Yeah.
Well, I'm single, so I can answer the DMs if I want to. Yeah. It depends on who's DMing me and what are you DMing me about? what are we talking about?
Okay, so if let's say I see you post something and I reply to it, you think you would answer?
What are you saying? Like, I hope it's not no
so
cringy.
you posted a picture and I'll be like, you beautiful don't work no more. Or you pain, or you pressure. Okay, so if a man tell you, yo, let me take you out. Everything on me. How's your response?
First off, you don't know my name. You don't know where I'm from. And
but that's applying pressure,
no, it is applying the pressure, but this is another thing that I be telling y'all men, y'all have to be careful for, because y'all be so quick to jump in these females' inboxes and y'all don't know who they're related to, who they know, who they connected to. Y'all just see some bitch that's fire and be like, yeah, you pressure. Yeah. Let me take you out. Whole time her brother been ready to kill your ass for about 3 years now, and you didn't even know. You just walked into your own trap.
Yeah.
Like, y'all gotta chill. A lot of these females don't be just regular pretty IG girls no more. These bitches is thugs now. These bitches is new niggas, and the niggas is new bitches. I don't know who gonna be the boys. I don't know who gonna be the girls, but everybody confused as fuck right now, okay? So, you jumping in that girl inbox telling her she beautiful, and then she tell you, yeah, all right, everything on you, right?
Yeah.
Where we meeting? I'ma come pick you up. Okay, cool. Now you have a call. You let me know you got a call. Now, the next question is, where are you from? Me personally, before I even get in any car or go with anybody anywhere, I need to know who the hell am I even talking to? Because you can be a fucking serial killer for all I know.
Nah, for real.
So, what's your name? How old are you? Where you from? Now, if you get mad by me asking basic ass questions because I don't know you off rip, you're not going no further. Fuck, you so mad about me asking what's your name? You asking too many questions, bro. You want to be in a call with me, you trying to tell me I'm paying you in a relationship with me, but you don't want me to know your name?
Yeah.
Nah, go to hell.
That's right. That's dragging.
Go to hell. Like, people get mad at basic stuff. I'm not about to answer all these fucking questions.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color? That's just basic shit. I'm sorry that you don't want to start over. Go be with your ex and be miserable though. Mm-hmm. But I'm sorry that I want to know your favorite color was green. Yeah. My fault. I maybe want to Valentine's Day surprise you with a green basket, money. That's anything. saying could have been possible, but people just, because of what happened in their past, they take that and they project on their new relationship or their new situation. Like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
You talking.
I ain't even do nothing to you, gang. You ain't even give me the chance to try to do anything. Not you supposed to give me leeway to walk on you, but damn, you didn't even give me a chance to show you me because you closed up because what the last person did.
Yeah.
And I had to stop doing that too because I used to do that too in my relationship.
You could be like
whatever the last dude did, I would be mad or I would be very cautious with the next person. Like,
so you learn how to walk in a new relationship with a clean heart.
Yeah, even if it's still with the cheating, it's a different mindset.
Yeah.
Far as like goes back to going through phones. Like if I meet somebody new, you think off rip, I'm just gonna go through their phone and see if they still texting their ex or something. No. I don't want to go through that, gang. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna let you just out here freely walk on me either. So it's like you really gotta be level-headed. That's why I tell people if you're not fully healed, don't just be jumping in a dating pool because emotions be everywhere, especially for females. And if you don't know what you want, and soul ties is real. And then soul ties is not only just with one person. You can have soul ties with like multiple 3 different people, gang. Yeah. And you wonder why you crying this morning and laughing, and then you crying again, and you happy, and you mad. Everybody fucking parts is in you, gang. Like everybody energy is going off of you. You don't know how to feel. You can't even be yourself because you connected to that person. It's like, damn, who are you?
Yeah, so females just stop doing that and really just focus on moving past. I feel like if it just demonstrates that you're not healed. And you're still trying to force it, just heal first, then get into a relationship and be happy and actually not bring what your last person do. I don't know him. I'm not him. Yeah. So why are you projecting that? And it's unfair to your next person. The fact that you projecting what your last man did to you on a new person is just unfair.
And I'm not gonna lie, what I think everything happens for a reason. Yeah. But I could say about like maybe 1 or 2 people that I actually was in a relationship with, and they was actually good ass people, and I felt like I misconcepted what it was because I was so hurt about the last relationship and what that person did. I didn't give them the chance to actually flourish. Like I just based off, no, you giving me this vibe to no, that person did that, no. And it was like, you ain't have to be like that.
You missed out on your husband.
I could have probably missed out on my husband, yeah. I'm just out here just used to. That's why I tell females, don't only deal with one category. I learned that fake in therapy. You gotta try new things. Like us females be like, we keep finding the same men in different faces. It's because it's the same category of people that you're going for. Like me, I have a thing for hood niggas. I can't get mad at a hood nigga for being a hood nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like people get mad at clowns for being clowns. You can't be mad at him because he's a clown ass nigga. You entertained the circus and you kept going, gang. So it's like, yeah, you a clown. Okay, you're the red balloon he walks with. Like you get what I'm saying? You gotta make sense to this shit. So it's like, yeah, I could be mad, but I really can't be that mad because that shit falls back onto me too.
So what type of men are you, what category of men are you now in the dating pool of? What
I would never say that I stopped with hood niggas, but for right now, I feel like I should be open, very open, like not have a type. Well, no, yes, have a type, have standards, but don't be specific on one thing, because I realized every time I went for that one thing, I kept running into the same problem over and over again with different people. So it's like, you gotta also find that what's wrong with you also, because you can't keep saying it's on other people. I had to learn that.
Yeah, the self.
I gotta take accountability. I can't. I'm not the 100 women, but I'm only one woman taking accountability. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit is fake hard sometimes. But on a real spill, like,
you gotta open your horizon and actually date different guys.
You gotta date different guys. You can't.
But some girls be like, I'll be like, damn, you just too nice, or you just too good. Like, why is everything
why do you
so
keep
good?
going? Yeah, why do you keep going for the same person?
Yeah.
Or the same thing for good guys too. Why do you keep getting these hoe ass girls?
Yeah.
Like, she keep breaking your heart. Why do they keep breaking my man's heart? He mad innocent. He don't be doing nothing to nobody. not. And it's always because it's like,
Nah, that was my problem.
Growing up,
Yeah.
this goes back to what I was telling you earlier, growing up, what you witnessed.
Yeah.
The call is coming from inside the house. So whatever you witnessed growing up, that's what your mind is registered and that's what you think is okay.